Anime. It's one of the most popular forms of media out right now. Dare I even say the most popular? I say this all the time to my friends that don't watch anime, but there really is an anime out there for everyone. Whether it's a slice of life, a sports anime, a mystery anime, an anime full of all sorts of plot reveals and twists and turns, or maybe your classic shonen battle anime, there really is an anime out there for everyone. What I did not expect to find, though, is an anime that explores the weird and wacky world of YouTubers and Twitch streamers. Yes, that's right. Today we are talking about the upcoming YouTuber anime, an anime with one of the most insane premises for a story I've ever seen. The anime called Viral Hit. Last week I put out a video looking into some of the newly, highly anticipated anime for the spring 2024 seasonal anime block. While I was doing this video combing through much of the isekai dribble that is going to be released this year, I managed to stumble upon a very peculiar upcoming anime set to be released on April 11th. An anime based off the Korean webtoon called Viral Hit. Viral Hit follows the story of a Korean high school loser named Hobin. Hobin is relentlessly bullied by several of his classmates, one of them being a large YouTuber and streamer named Pakgo, who relentlessly bullies and belittles Hobin. They really managed to capture that kind of classic archetype of like an asshole IRL streamer who flaunts his money, harasses women, and takes advantage of his audience. I mean, they even are so on point here, they got him doing the classic fake giveaway scheme. Hobin lives alone with his mother, who is currently undergoing treatment for cancer. As such, Hobin has been forced to provide for his family, to work as much as possible at his part-time job at McDonald's, so he can try to pay for his mother's medical bills. At the beginning of our story, we see that Hobin is in shock seeing how much money his streamer classmates can make in really such a little time with such little effort, as he is forced to work his ass off in a part-time job, literally just to barely scrape by and make enough money to pay for all of his family's bills. However, everything changes for Hobin when one night one of his bullies, the cameraman for his nemesis Pakgo, is streaming video games from Hobin's house. Yeah, you heard me right. Literally, this kid gets bullied so hard that this dude literally forced him to let him use his house and his YouTube account in order to stream. When all of a sudden, though, Hobin trips on a loose cord, disconnecting the stream and spilling food everywhere. Finally fed up with his miserable life and being treated like dirt, Hobin decides to fight back against his bully, winning a hilarious brawl against the cameraman bully, Jixai. However, unbeknownst to both of the boys here at the time, the stream actually hadn't ended. The cord that was unplugged was just the cord to the computer monitor, so the boys' entire brawl was captured live on camera, streamed live on the live stream, and then saved as a video to Hobin's YouTube channel. The next morning, Hobin is shocked to see that his fight has gone absolutely viral, the video receiving over 10 million views overnight, earning Hobin more money than he has ever seen in his life at one time. Drawn to the money that streaming can offer him and his mother, Hobin decides to go all in on YouTube and streaming, teaming up with his former bully's cameraman to try and replicate their success. The boys deciding that they will make bully call-out videos, where Hobin will challenge bullies to fights, all in the hopes that they will go viral once again, getting enough views so Hobin can pay for his mother's medical bills. This is like one of the wildest plots for an anime that I have ever seen. Never in my life would I have guessed that there would be an anime critiquing and examining the insane world of streamers, YouTubers, and online content creators. The rise of social media and online content creation has really drastically changed our world. I'm sure that you've heard this before, but content creation, whether it's YouTubers, streamers, or TikTok influencers, It's basically the most wanted job on the planet. And really, there's good reason behind this. Yes, it is a very creative, fulfilling experience to be a content creator, but really, it's the potential vast amounts of money for relatively low amount of work, depending on the platform and type of influencer you are, that really drives the want to become an online content creator. And no, the irony is not lost on me that I am a YouTuber making content about an anime, a webtoon that literally criticizes online content creators and influencers. In a lot of ways, like streaming in YouTube, TikTok, all of these social media platforms, online content creation remind me a lot of the gold rush. All it really takes is a few people getting rich and famous to drive thousands of other people to attempt to do the exact same thing. The only problem is that, like the gold rush, only a small percentage of the millions of people that attempt to become creators actually make it to that upper level of success and money and fame. But really, it is the desire for that success, whether it be money or fame, let's be honest, usually it's both, that causes people to do things they wouldn't normally dream of doing. I think Viral Hit as a story really captures this idea of content brain so well. Content brain basically being the idea that streamers or YouTubers approach everything in their life in terms of maximizing it for content. Will this make good content? Will this get views? Those are the questions that they constantly ask themselves. This addled content brain and the large potential monetary reward has caused people to do all sorts of wacky and unhinged things just for a chance for virality. Whether it's the rise of the prank YouTubers who torment random people on the streets, all in the name of content and for the memes, more importantly for the money, or more recently, the rise of the hordes of IRL streamers descending upon places like Japan, blatantly disrespecting the culture and making absolute asses out of themselves, all just to make that sweet dosh, that sweet paper, that moolah. I think that this is really kind of the main critique, the main theme that's being examined in Viral Hit with its story. We have a young high school outcast who is desperate for money to pay for his mother's medical bills, getting into fights with bullies, most of which end up with him getting his ass kicked. All in the hopes of just trying to go viral and get that ad revenue money so he can pay for his mounting bills. It really is crazy to think and look back on content creation right now in 2024, because like when I was a high schooler, no one even considered YouTube as a potential job career, and at the time from like 2010 to 2012, streaming was still very much in its infancy. I mean, Twitch.tv wasn't even really created until 2011, and even at that time, it was just a niche gaming platform that mainly just featured StarCraft 2 gameplay and a new hot and up-and-coming game called League of Legends. To think that really in just the matter of a few years, both YouTube and Twitch would both explode, all of a sudden becoming an actual viable career path for anyone with the talent or the work ethic to make it happen. To me, I think that's really one of the most appealing things about online content creation, regardless of the platform or the form of the content. In theory, anyone can be an online content creator. Really, all you need nowadays is like a smartphone, and you can start your content creation journey literally right now. Whether you will be successful or not is another in question entirely, though. Viral Hit, to me, is a very fascinating deep dive into the world and the minds of streamers and YouTubers. This webtoon and upcoming anime really seem to show the lengths that people are willing to go to be successful, to get access to wealth and opportunity that many people will never have. There's this series of scenes that happen in the first episode of the webtoon, what I assume will also be in the first episode of the anime, that I really think capture what this story, Viral Hit, is all about. In the scenes, Hobin has just paid for this week of his mother's medical bill, something around $200 that took him 1 week of work at his part-time job flipping burgers to make. It's then after this he tallies his monthly bills, which total somewhere around $1,000, as he wonders how he's going to possibly pay for all of this as he only earns around $40 per shift. In anger, he punches the table, thinking back to one of his classmates who had earned somewhere around $200 literally just from a 15-minute live stream. As the scene fades away, the only thing remaining is the text of Hobin's thoughts, saying, "I feel like this is all society's fault somehow." Now, I have no idea if the anime adaptation of Viral Hit the webtoon will be good or not, but I do highly encourage you all to go give it a watch, or if you can't wait until April 11th, to go read the first chapter of the webtoon, as you can literally find it anywhere online. As I really do think that Viral Hit is one of the most fascinating and interesting critiques and analysis of YouTube and streaming culture I've ever seen, and to think that it came from a Korean webtoon of all things is absolutely insane to me. As always, guys, with videos like this, these are just my thoughts and opinions, so if you disagree with me, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know, what do you think of the premise of Viral Hit as a story, and what do you think of just streamers and YouTubers and online content creation in general? As always, guys, if you did enjoy the video, learn something new, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as your engagement on this video helps to put the video into the algorithm and is easily the easiest way to help me and help support the channel and keep these videos coming. I just want to take a second and thank everyone who watches my videos, as everyone who watches these videos are really the main people who make these videos possible. I am an extremely small YouTuber and content creator, and even so, your guys' support, the fact that you guys watch my videos, means so much to me, and I will never be able to explain how grateful I am that you guys basically help pay a lot of my bills. I work a full-time job on top of making this content, but the fact that I can make even just some money from doing something that I love, like making these videos, is just something that I will never be able to express how much gratitude I have. So with that being said, guys, one big final thank you. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope to see you in the next video. If you did enjoy this video, then please want to check out one of the videos on screen now. And as always, I hope to see you in the next one. Drink your water, hug your mother. Until next time, peace, love, adu.